and welcome to Ball State University Tech Clips. While Google is well known for its success as a search engine, it is becoming increasingly popular for its rich, interactive web applications. Of these, Google Documents will be today's topic of discussion. Google Documents is an assortment of web-based office programs with a particularly handy feature that allows you to share your files for both viewing and editing purposes. While it doesn't provide all the sophisticated features of professional-grade software such as Microsoft Office Suite, its portability and the fact that it is free more than make up for its shortcomings. The applications Google Documents provide are geared toward their collaborative uses. In the academic world, students and faculty alike find themselves immersed in group projects and as such may require the ability to work on the same files often from different locations. This is what Google Documents offers, a convenient means of collaboration. First things first, you'll need to create a Google account in order to access their services. To do this, open your web browser of choice and navigate to www.google.com. Once the page loads, you'll find a link at the top right corner of the page that says Sign In. Clicking the link will take you to a form that allows you to sign into your Google account. Under this form is a box that contains a link that says Create an Account Now. You'll want to click this link and follow the directions for creating your account. Once you have acquired an account, navigate back to Google's homepage. On the top left of the page, you'll see a list of links. At the end of this list is a link that says More, with a drop-down arrow beside it. Clicking this link will produce a menu that contains a link called Documents. Click the link. If you aren't signed into Google, it will prompt you to do so now. Once you are logged into Google Docs, you'll be brought to the main navigation page. This page displays all of your documents and provides some sorting operations for them. Google Docs is capable of storing any type of file and creating its own files. Many of these Google Docs files resemble the Microsoft Office file types: documents, spreadsheets, presentations, etc. These are file environments most are already familiar with. What we are interested in is fully utilizing the file sharing utility provided by Google Documents. We will create an example document to illustrate its use. To do this, click the button labeled Create New. Select Document in the drop-down menu that appears. A new window will appear with tools that closely resemble Microsoft Word. Google Documents will save your document periodically as you work on it, as can be seen at the top right of the screen. The button labeled Share is our means of making the document available to the public for either viewing and/or editing. If we click the button, a small window appears displaying the current privacy setting and the list of users with access to the document along with their level of access. By default, the privacy setting is set to private, and the only user with access is you. Under the private setting, only the people you list have access to the document. You can also choose which users can only view the document and which users can edit it as well. To add users, select the text box under Add People. You can add users from your personal list of contacts, from a specific group in your contacts, or by typing in their email address. The button next to this text box allows you to designate whether they are editors or viewers. The text area below this lets you add a personal message to the email that will be sent to the user or group. The check boxes below let you make a few more specifications to the message. To finish, click the Share button. Under the Add People form, there is a link that says Change. Clicking this link will allow you to specify whether editors can add other people or change the access permission of other users. By default, they can. To change the privacy setting, click the link that says Change to the right of where the current privacy setting is displayed. A small window will appear with visibility settings. The two other available options are Public on the Web and anyone with a link. These two settings will allow anyone to access the document without signing into Google. Selecting either of these options will cause a checkbox to appear below that will allow you to specify whether the document can be edited by anyone without signing into Google. When you are finished, click the Save button. You'll be brought back to the previous window and the link to your document will be displayed at the top. You can post or send this link anywhere you want for other individuals to access your document. When you are finished setting your share settings, click the Close button at the bottom of the window. To exit the document, close the containing window. This should put you back on the window that contains the main navigation screen. You should see your newly created file displayed. It is possible to modify the share settings of files you've already created from this screen. To do this, drag your mouse cursor over the file you wish to change. A link titled Actions will appear at the far right of your document, which will produce a drop-down menu. Dragging your mouse over the Share option will display a sub-menu with a Share Settings option. Clicking this will bring up the window seen previously that will allow you to make adjustments to your document's share settings. You are now sufficiently armed to share your files over the internet for collaborative work using Google Documents. Thank you for using Ball State University Tech Clips.